What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph? You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Alright, yeah, we're coming back to Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart. So, Joe Bonamassa fans and Beth Hart fans, feeling you! Come on now! Here we go. I love it when these two team up. I really do. They really complement each other well. This is a request from Ben Schulman, and it was the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll with 47% of the vote. So it went from number 712 in the queue straight up to number 1. So, see, your vote does count. Your voice does matter here. Absolutely. They all want to see me react to this song is Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart performing a song called I'll Take Care of You. Now, have I heard the song before? I mean, there's a possibility I may have, but it doesn't strike a bell with me. It doesn't resonate with me. I've heard a lot of blues music. I've played a lot of blues music. So I might have even played this song for all I know. I'm not 100% sure. I'll know if I recognize it though. If I start listening to this and I go, oh yeah, I recognize that. Trust me, I will recognize it. And as always, if that happens and I start listening to the song and I start to go, this sounds familiar, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. All right, this was posted by Matthews Van Noordenberg. Yeah. And the video has 196,533 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart. I'll Take Care of You. Beacon Theater live in New York City. Haha. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Good evening, New York City!
Hey! You cheap pop.
This lady here, I met about 5 years ago, and I've always admired her music, and I've always admired her shows, and we've done a lot of shows together in Europe. And last summer, we had this crazy idea of recording a record together of just kind of soul classics, and put together a great band around her and let her do her thing. And her name is Beth Hart, and she's coming out right now to sing a couple of songs.
Hey now! I love it when there are guests and the band really hypes up the guests like that. Really kind of sucks the crowd in like, who's he talking about? Who's he talking about? I love it when bands do that. It really shows two things. One, it's great showmanship because you're sucking in the crowd, number one. Number two, you're really showing and acknowledging your admiration and your appreciation of that guest. So I love it when band. I know a lot of people like, oh, it's taking forever. Just get to the song. Guys, seriously, don't be that way.
Don't be that guy.
Let the guest have their appreciation. I know I love it when I'm a guest and I get brought on stage. I love hearing that stuff. It's embarrassing a little bit, but it's still fun. But as a performer, when we're the band and we have a guest coming out, I always make it a point. Whether it's me or the lead vocalist doing it, whoever, but we always make it a point to really kind of put the guest over, as we say in the business. We put the guest over. So it's always important. I love the fact that he took the time to do that. So good on him. Let's get to the song.
loved and
Nice.
lost. Same as you. So say I know just what you've been through. And if you let me, here's what I'll do. Oh, I just got to take care of you.
Hey! Nice. I love those stops. That's great. So well placed and so well executed. Everybody stopping together on a dime. Love that. Love that. Giving the next person the chance to shine. First it was Beth, and now it's Joe. So well done there. Great groove on the song. Great tempo. Really sitting back in the pocket on this. I love it. Almost to the point where it almost starts to feel like it's dragging, but it's not. It's not dragging. The tempo is steady. But it's so far back in the pocket, though, that it almost starts to feel like it's dragging. I love that. I love it when bands are able to walk that line and just never cross it, but walk it, and walk it well. It's so good, man. It's really good. Let's keep going here.
Take care of you. So, darling, tell me that you've been true. There's no doubt in my mind. I know what I want to do, and just as sure, 1 and 1 is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got to take care of you. Take care of you.
Like 2 minutes have gone by and I didn't pause. Oops. I might get blocked, but oh well, I'll deal with it. I lost track of time. I did. Not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like, oh, I meant to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna pause at like the 3-minute mark. I totally missed it. Time just started to flow right on by. That's a good sign of me being swept up into a song. When that kind of stuff happens, it doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, that's a good sign because it means I'm really into it and I'm really enjoying it, and I lost track of time. It happens. God, I wish it would take the mic off the mic stand. I really do. I really wish she would go standless and just take the mic in her hand and, maybe kind of strut around the stage a little bit. Just kind of mosey around the stage a little bit. But that's okay. It's all right. No, it's a really good job so far. I'm digging this. I'm digging it. I mean, Obviously, I'm digging it. I lost track of time. Let's keep going here. Oops. I'll try not to lose track of time again. But no promises. What happened here? Video stopped. I'm still here. I gotta pause. Come on, man. I'm gonna get blocked. Nice. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to the video. No clue. I don't know if that's on my end or if that's on the actual video. Or the video that was uploaded that I downloaded. I don't know. But we had a fatal error with the video, but the audio kept going. So I'm thinking it's probably the YouTube poster who posted it up. I'm guessing it's a problem on his end because all I did was download that footage. Now, maybe a corruption happened within the download. I don't know. It's never happened before, though. So, I mean, there's a first time for everything. But I've been using this program for over 10 years, and I cannot believe that it failed for the first time right here. I'm not buying it. Anyway, let me think about this. I still got the audio, so I can still base what my score on what I heard at least. Let me think about this. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Joe Bonamassa and Beth Hart with I'll Take Care of You. This was a request from Ben Schulman, and it was the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 47% of the vote, moving it from 712 in the queue straight up to number 1. So, yes, your vote counts. Your voice matters. Democracy at work. What a time to be alive. Okay, I gave this some thought. There really is not a whole lot to talk about here. There really isn't. This might be one of the shortest reviews I've ever done. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.4. Yup, 8.4. I feel great about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first thing, the video. I went and I checked, and there is a serious issue with the video. The link is the link to the original video is down below in the video description. Go copy it, paste it, and see for yourself. The video gets to like the 403 mark, and right at the 403 mark, the video stops, but the audio keeps on going. So it wasn't me, it wasn't my program, it's the video posted up on YouTube. So it's not my fault, okay? It had nothing to do with me, it had nothing to do with my program that downloads the video. So, phew, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I started having a little bit of an anxiety attack when that happened. I'm like, is that my fault? Is that my program having its first error ever? No, my program is still spotless. Okay, the song. Let's talk about this, shall we? Like I said, this is going to be quick. There really isn't a whole lot to talk about here. It was a great performance. It was great. From what I could see, the 4 minutes and 5 seconds that I was able to see, it was really well done. I love how Joe took those first 35 seconds to introduce Beth. I love it when bands do that and they put their guests over. It's awesome to see that, and not enough bands do that. Most bands will be like, ladies and gentlemen, Beth Hart, and Beth Hart will come out, and it's like, okay, that's great. We all know who Beth Hart is, but maybe there are people in the audience who don't know who Beth Hart is. It's always good to take a couple of seconds and put your guest over. I feel that's true. I know there's a lot of bands that do, but I also know there's a lot of bands that don't, and that's unfortunate. But I'm really glad to see Joe did that for Beth. That was really cool of him. The song, the groove felt so good. I said it before, they were so far back in the pocket, man. They were on the cusp, on the verge of starting to drag. Yeah, but they never did. They never dragged, but they were so back in the pocket that it could have gone south pretty easily. But kudos to all the musicians on stage for never allowing that to happen. Speaking of those musicians, the bass player, the keyboard player, the drummer, great backing band. Great backing band. Very, very tasteful playing. They were rock solid. They were locked in. They were playing very tastefully, but never in a way that got dull or got boring. They kept the song moving. They kept the song fresh, but they also never overstepped their bounds and took the spotlight off of Joe and Beth. So kudos to them. Joe Bonamassa's guitar playing, what can you say that hasn't already been said? It doesn't matter if the guy's playing a Gibson or a Fender. It doesn't matter. He makes that guitar sing. He really does, man. He does such a good job of like I said, I love it when blues players play Fenders. I've always been a big fan of Fender guitars in blues. But Gibsons are a very close second, and I love what Joe did with it. Some great bends, some great pausing to draw the crowd in, and then following up with a great lick there. I really dig his style, man. I do. I do like it when he plays Fenders, but Gibsons are really nice as well. Beth Hart on this felt good, man. It wasn't like, she is so diverse with her vocals. I wasn't sure what we were going to see from her. She was far more subdued in this than I've seen her in the past on other songs. And that's a good thing, because this song doesn't call for, her to embody Janis Joplin. It doesn't call for it. But towards the end, we started to get that because the song was building. So, did she get raspy? Did she get a little edgy with her voice? Yeah, she did. Appropriately, because that is exactly what the song called for. But that sultry voice of hers, man, absolutely fit the song without question. This was a great job, a great performance. I just wish I could have seen the last 2.5 minutes, but I couldn't because of the uploader error. So the uploader needs to think about maybe re-uploading that video and not letting that get corrupted. So anyway, I thought it was a great job. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And yeah, 8.4 is where we're at, and 8.4 is where we're going to stay. That is a great score this song absolutely deserves. So, 8.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me at all, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.